of his career. Down the middle to Porter with the jam. And the Nuggets back.
YouTube man, welcome back to the episode of Self Check. If you've been
The fuck is that?
If you've been watching, you know that I'm E.
I'm T, man. What's good with you?
Got T with me. You got anything to say to the people before we get started?
Nah.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and jump into this one. Let's talk about Michael Porter Jr. Right? How much do the Denver Nuggets need for him to do for them to have success this postseason?
I'm gonna let you go first.
Jamal Murray went down April 12th, right? Since April 12th, the Nuggets are 10-5, right? During that time, Michael Porter Jr. has averaged 25 points. We're around, right? 25 points, 6.5 rebounds. I'm going to bump that up to 7. 1.6 assists. Think he needs to play make a little bit more. He needs to help Jokic out because that's kind of what Jamal does. Even though Jamal is a scorer, he kind of like the second ball handler. Mm-hmm. So now you also have to kind of do the scoring that Jamal was doing for the team and also kind of help Jokic take the pressure off of him, get the ball out of his hands, and play make a little bit more. 1.6 assists is not going to get it done in the playoffs. Even though you bring in that scoring, I feel like you don't want to wear Jokic out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're already down a little bit of firepower as it is.
Right.
You don't want to be down firepower and have a tired Jokic trying to make a postseason run.
Right.
So I feel like he's going to have to just kind of do what he's been doing, just a little bit more. And he's going to have to just make just a little bit more. Ain't nothing wrong with making the extra pass, bro. We know you can score.
I feel you. I agree with you on everything you said. His game, like you said, man, he just need to make adjustments on his facilitating. But everything else is there. His 3-ball green. He be playing some defense. You know what I'm saying? His rebounding good. He helped Jokic on boards. I mean, like you said, bro, I agree with everything you said, bro. He has become the player that we thought he was going to be already.
Not yet.
No, I'm not saying like he's to the highest of his. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He not peak.
He on his way.
But he on his way. Last year he barely played. You know, he had an injury. This year he has gotten to play a whole season, like we talked about in one of our other videos. And he's playing very well. I thought that Denver would take a drop when Jamal got injured, and they've actually been playing pretty good. So I mean, and his numbers have went up. So I mean, like I said, I agree with everything you said. So, do you think that he is capable of helping Joker out for a deep playoff run? Do you think he's capable?
How deep are you talking?
What?
Pause.
Maybe Western Conference, maybe second round. Western Conference Finals will be, that would be a shocker. Depending on who they got to play. But, yeah, I say like second round. This year they'll probably go second round.
So are you asking me, can they get out the first round? Because as the way it stands, right, more than likely they're playing Dallas, because Dallas is the 5th seed, right? Currently they're sitting at the 4th seed. Do I think they can beat Dallas?
Yes.
Possibly, because Porzingis' health is, he's injury prone. And I don't know if the chemistry with him and Luka is really there yet. I feel like Luka just kind of just do his thing, and then Porzingis kind of just do his thing.
Right.
I feel like they don't really sometimes be on the same page from what I've seen from them being on the court at the same time.
Right.
So do I think that these Denver Nuggets can get past Dallas in the first round with Porzingis coming back off of his injury and then him and Luka really not really being on the same page for real? They should be able to.
Okay, so round 2.
Can they get out the second round to the conference finals? It depends on who they play.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think Michael Porter Jr. can apply that pressure, or not even that, but fill Jamal's shoes, pretty much?
I'm trying to think. Okay, so if you're the 4th seed, you go on to play the 1st seed. Because more than likely, the 1st seed going to win their matchup in the first round. So that means they have to play Utah. Do I think Denver can get past Utah with no more and Michael Porter Jr. having to step up? It wouldn't be easy. But do I don't think so.
You don't think so? You got the MVP. Well, a man on your team who was a MVP caliber player.
But that's cool. Utah has more firepower. You got Mike Conley. You got more than likely the 6th man of the year, Jordan Clarkson. You got Donovan Mitchell. You got Bogey knocking down threes. You got Joe Ingles knocking down threes. Y'all got Jokic, Michael Porter. Maybe Aaron Gordon might do something. Maybe Paul Millsap might do something. JaMychal Green might have to hit some threes. But you see, I'm saying like, with Utah, I kind of know what I'm getting. With Denver, y'all kind of, I don't know. I know I can rely on Michael Porter Jr. and Jokic.
Right.
The others around them is kind of like, I'm not sure.
Okay.
But Mike Conley, Donovan Mitchell, and Jordan Clarkson, that's 3 guards who can attack and get it on their
So
own.
so basically what you're saying is Michael Porter is gonna have to go dumb pretty much.
Pretty much. For Michael Porter Jr., because he's been able to showcase more, because he's getting more touches, he's able to showcase what he can do on the floor. But it sucks for Denver because, I mean, if you could have had Michael Porter doing this with Jamal, then y'all might be able to go a little bit deeper in the playoffs. But, I mean, see if we can make this thing work next year.
I agree. I don't got nothing else to say about it.
We're going to call it a wrap on this one, man. Hey, man, comment down below what y'all think about MPJ, man. Has he surprised y'all with this little run that he been on since Jamal Murray's been out? Or is this something that you expect from MPJ? Also, how much is MPJ going to have to do in the playoff to help the Denver Nuggets? Again, man, this has been another episode of Self Check, man. If y'all been watching, man, drop a like. It only takes a couple seconds. It really helps the channel. Subscribe, do all that. If y'all been feeling these videos, it lets us know that you like what we're doing over here. Again, man, this has been another episode of Self Check, and I'm E.
I'm T, man.
I got T with me. We appreciate y'all rocking out with us. We gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace.